Hello, welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, Episode 2. Now, full disclosure here, I was recording this Episode 2 here for y'all, and, going about it, having a good time, and I realized that my microphone was not turned on for most of my recording there. And the issue with that is that this game has an autosave feature, which means that my game was saved after a certain point. So I was thinking I would just finish it, do some little commentary over it, but I didn't really like the sound of that. It feels kind of, I don't even know, like a little I don't know, I just didn't like that. So I figured, it's only one episode worth of, content here. I can just quickly, restart the game, run here, grab Lola on the way, and we'd be here in 15 minutes, which it was like 10-15 minutes to get back to this point. So here we are, and there's two main differences. So I was about to say there's one difference, that our Lola here is a different nature, right? But then I realized, it's actually not a great nature. I don't know what the end evolution of this mon is like. If it's an attacker or a special attacker, I don't really know, but we are minus speed nature, so either way it's probably worse. Either way you look at it. But then I realized that if you see up in the top right corner of the screen right now, that little symbol, that little blue symbol there, that is also a difference of Lola here. And I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna I'm to freaking restart again, blah blah blah, either name it, get a female one or name it something different. But then I was like, it's 2019 and Lola's gender fluid. Lola doesn't really mess with such strict guidelines on gender, so we have a male score bunny named Lola, and if that's an issue, I don't know what to tell you. So I don't know why I always do this for the potion thing. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. Lola's a boy now. Okay? Alright. And I like it. I still like the name. So, I didn't get too very far, so it's not much of a difference here. But, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. What were we doing? We got our Pokemon, we battled, we're killing it, and yeah. Let's, we got a crash. Slacker, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there is gone. Finally broke through it. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Slacker, what do you say? We've got to save it, obviously. Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Slacker. Alright, Hop. You want to be a hero today? That's fine. Also, real quick, to prevent that sort of thing from happening again, let's turn autosave off. Genius. Alright, so we're on our way. We're going to this forest. Let's go. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Hot. You want me to go first into the danger here? That's fine. Oh, so last time I realized... Well, I didn't realize, but this is called Slumbering Wild or something, but I prefer Slumbering Wild, and I hope that's what it's supposed to be. It's probably not, because Wild's, W-I-L-D, but that's what I'm going to call it. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. It's a freaking pretty sweet hat we have. Alright, so this is a thing. So last time I was here, I was freaking out because I ran in here, killed the Mon, and then realized that this is my first encounter. But, as you can see here, we do not have any Pokeballs, so we're Gucci. I wonder if it's the same encounter always. I pretty much got... Oh yeah, and the other thing too, that really the only thing you missed is me thinking that that shadow right there looks like a freaking Caterpie. Every time you run into these little Squirtle guys, they literally look like a Caterpie. Alright, so we're going to kind of try to speed through this beginning part of this little forest here, so we can get to the point where I left off. And I'm actually pretty stoked that Will is going to be that way. And, you know, by birth, you know. I don't know, he seems like he has more character as a boy. You get a little bit of experience there. I love the sneaking thing, you know. Like I was saying before, it really feels like I could really sneak up and do some pickpocketing in this game. What are you doing, well? Doing all right there, Score Bunny? Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Thanks, dude. Only follows one squirrel. It's pretty sweet. It's just like a regular squirrel, literally, in the Pokemon world. What do we got here? Oh yeah, and this guy. Those are the only two Pokemon I saw. Rookidee. You encountered a wild one. Look at little Rookidee, like, and I have no idea. Is this a dark type? Is this normal, like the Galar region's normal flying type, like every other game has? I don't know. Either way, he's getting a nice clean 2-hit KO to the face. Okay, he's gonna leer me. I mean, what else would a normal, a beginning bird of a Pokemon game do except leer you? But yeah, this is a little worse with the speed, but in game it doesn't matter too much. And hey, if we're I don't know what the ending evolution does, but if it's trying to like high jump kick or something, then which seems like a move a pony would get if you look at Low Pony. Now, this is another thing right here. Why is there no item here? Isn't that Pokemon 101? If there's an item right here, there is now. And the only other thing really too is that you can't encounter any more mons in here for some reason. So, did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Why are you smiling at that? Fucking weirdo. Okay, we got another. That looks like a Caterpie. That freaking shadow. Squirrel it! Can't wait to hear that in the anime. Squirrel it, like what the hell? Alright, we're just embering our foes all day here. Yeah, I like Squirrel's design. I like Sobble too, like, you know, something about a little toad shooting water out of its mouth like Greninja, you know. It's a fan favorite, always. Or like a little, yeah, I guess that's what it is, right? A little toad lizard thing. Okay. First couple wild encounters are always, you know, full of tail whips and whatnot. I'm just so excited to see what this game has to offer, like story-wise, and how insanely different the metagame is going to be competitive-wise. Because it really is going to be completely different. Like, just take Landorus T out. Look at, no item here either. Take Landorus T out, and you got yourself a completely different metagame. And all the other mons that are out. And I know Excadrill is going to be huge. Like, that's what I've heard. And I love Excadrill. Come on, Slacker, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. Alright, look at this. This is so great, this fog. This, like, you know, as a long... Oh, look at this. Great place to have a chat. As a long-time fan of the series, of the franchise... you know, I'm 27 years old. I've played these games since they came out forever ago. And if you remember playing Red, Blue, Yellow, and just the way those games looked and felt, which were great, you know, still I can play them today and they're still so fun. But you take that and look at this, how far this has come. Like, look at this. Hold on. Hey, Slacker, not trying to ditch me in here, are you? That's fun. But yeah, look at this. Look at this amazing Pokemon adventure. And, you know, I did see what's up here, unfortunately, but we're about to all experience it together. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Cutscene, baby, come on now. Some good cutscene action. Look. Oh man, it's part of the reason obviously, the reason I chose to do sword first. I really like the way this legendary looks. I like the other one too, honestly. Look at this boy. Question mark, question mark, question mark has appeared. We're gonna send out our level 7 Lola versus it. So let's see what's gonna happen here when we click Ember. Nothing. It gets absorbed into some sort of... Yo, look at his ear. It's got like a piece of his ear missing. What? The move had no effect on it? Alright, let's try to growl. Scare it a little bit. Look at him, he's just staring us down, dude. And he uses fog. I wonder if this thing's gonna get defog. That'd be interesting, I guess. I mean, why wouldn't it? If it can produce fog, it could probably defog. Man, let's do a tackle. Maybe that'll do something different. Man, he literally has like a force field around him. I actually don't even know what this Pokemon's name is. I know he's obviously the cover or legendary for this game, but I literally have no idea what his name is. I can't see anything! I can see the ooh-ah. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We're down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. I really like Hop's coat. Hop! Slacker! What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with... Oh, yeah. Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Charizard's got him. I'm gonna stop saying May. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Slacker? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves pass right through it, huh? So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering wild. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. I agree, Hop. It sure will. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare. What the hell is spare? She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Alright, we're free from the cutscene. So that was a legendary. He's chilling in there. I don't know much about him or whatever, but Lola cannot even touch him. And now there's two Badoos. Badoo, Badoo. My little buddies right there. Alright, Mom. I'm home. I'm hungry. Oh, look at little Scorbunny. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. I'm off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Thanks, Mom. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. That is such a crazy thing about the Pokemon universe. That these little guys love you so much that they'll literally like fight to the death for you. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little slacker. Because he is a slacker. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Well said, Mom. Mum. Well said, Mum. Mum. Alright, we gooched, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so we're supposed to go back to Wedgehurst. Whatever the fuck you say that, Wedgehurst. Blah, blah, blah. It's the internet guy, right? What's he say? The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? I suppose, stranger. It's the best thing about Pokemon Universe. You just walk in strange people's homes, you talk to them on the street. Well, I guess that's not so bad, but just walking in people's house. Especially, like, the way the houses look in this game. I'm gonna feel weird just walking right in. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step toward becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out on front. No, that was a horrible way to do that sentence. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Not like me, not the game. Like, horrible way for me to say it. Is what I meant. Okay, so these guys are blocking the way. And this... Oh, why is he shiny? Well, he's not actually shiny, but... he's glowing. Alright, so this is the first route, and if I remember correctly, right now, yes, we have 5 Pokeballs. So the Nuzlocke has started, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't be more excited than that. The Nuzlocke has started. We have Pokeballs. There's a Mon right there. Now, this, right after this moment is when I realized that my microphone was not on. And what happened was, and I'm going to do the same thing, is I got this little guy right here. That's what happened. This is what happened, alright? I walked into the Pokemon. I was going to kill it again, like, from like, the last route. And I see that right there to the right, the X, the Pokeball, with the, next, like, pressing X to throw a Pokeball. I saw that right before I killed the thing and realized that we had Pokeballs and the Nuzlocke had started. So, yeah. So even before I did catch the nice Rookidee. So we're going to do that. Oh, except again, the Rookidee was a girl last time, and I had such a nice name for it, so now we have to think of a name. Alright, and I believe, well, I actually did hit it last time, but this is Route 1, and usually in Pokemon games, Route 1 means you don't have to... if you don't know, in most Pokemon games, Route 1, you don't have to damage the Pokemon at all. As I'm sure anyone watching this would know, usually you damage Pokemon down to the red, and then, you know, low HP, and then you throw a Pokeball at them. But I believe in this case we can just throw one, because it's Route 1. It wasn't always like this, but in the last few generations it has been like this. I don't even know if it is in this game, but... And we got our first Mon. And it's a beautiful Rookidee. And yeah, so right after this, I like named the Mon, and then I realized the microphone was off. So we're pretty much caught up here. And low and quick attack, nice. I mean, not the best move, but still kind of cool. So we do have to name this Rookidee. He's Rickety. He's a Rickety, maybe Rick. That's kind of lame, but it probably is what I'm gonna end up with because I'm gonna think about it for a couple seconds, not think of anything, and that's what it's gonna be. And I also, you know, like Rick and Morty and stuff, so. Anything else? Rookidee. A male Rookidee. Yep, it's gonna be Rick. Like I said, think about it for a second. It's stupid. Well, not it. I'm stupid. I can't think of something. And now we got Rick. He's a mad scientist that likes to have adventures with little boys. What did I just get? Ooh, mystery gift. I don't know if we should do that. I don't know if there is one right now. Maybe we'll do it later. What the hell was W? I've never seen that before in all my career. A compact device that automatically collects and records advice when a trainer is out on an adventure. Fishing. Wow, we already have a fucking old rod, dude. Alright, so... Sorry. This is what I wanted to do, too. Let's check the summary. We have a Neutral Nature Richt, and we have Peck, Leer, Power Trip, and Roost, huh? He already knows Roost? That's crazy. That's kind of weird, right? Power Trip. So it does have a dark type move, and it is Pure Flying. Okay, so Pure Flying is pretty good. Huh. Is there ever... Is there any other pure flying types besides Tornadus? I actually don't even know. I don't think there is. I think it's like the only one, right? It either is the only one or was the only one at the time. I don't know. But pure flying's kind of good. I assume he's not going to stay pure flying, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, it is kind of good. I mean, flying dark, I guess, would be alright. You know, you lose your fighting resistance. But either way, that's our Rick. He's got 4 moves already, which is pretty slick. And, yeah, he's on the team. Let's get it. Now we have 2 boys. We had 2 girls before the incident. We got here a potion. Nice. Oh, yeah, so we're on new adventures now. Past the point of me effing it. You encountered a wild rookie. I don't know why I keep reading that. I'm just used to reading the words on the freaking screen. Yeah. Alright, so let's hit this thing up with an ember. So what I usually do in Pokemon games is try to get my starter. You know, back in Red, Blue, Yellow, like, you really had to kind of get a Butterfree and get it to level 10 before you could beat Brock if you chose Charmander. But so ever since then, I've always like tried to get my starter at least, if not 15, to level 10 before you know, hitting that first gym. Well, not in first gym, usually like right in the beginning, like first town area, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Is that another squirrel boy? Yep. He looks different. Is that what they always look like? It's not shiny. Oh, maybe the females look different? I feel like I don't remember seeing that orange stuff on his face. Hopefully that's not like super rare. I mean, it can't be more than like a 10%. Usually it's like, at least the starter's like 10% female or something. Man, normal types in the beginning are so busted because they have stab tackle. Man, this thing's eating up my embers. Pretty well. What? They had a berry? What? And cheek pouch. What the heck? Why did this Wildmon have a berry? Wow, this is interesting. Is this like a special freaking... I didn't know it was bite. What is happening right now? Is this like a... Am I gonna die right now? I didn't really pay attention to how much that did because I did not expect to have such a difficult battle right now. Let's heal up real quick because I really don't want to lose him on episode 2 here. I'll be very sad. In case he needs bite again. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Well, it's not great. Just healed all the way back up. But, oh, I got a crit now. Huh. Wow, this is quite the battle already. Yeah, the tackles are doing way too much. If he crits me, I'll like die right now. So let's ember up here. Do some damage, yeah. Alright, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Nah, I wouldn't have died either way, actually. Is he a quick attack? No. Wow, that was a tough wild Pokemon. I didn't want to run from it because, you know, I didn't want to look like a bitch in front of all the other mons around here. Alright. Nah, in reality, I just wanted that experience, but... Are mons shiny in the overworld? I wonder. Okay, squirrels. Oh, what was that? A freaking Caterpie. No, no. I just saw a Pokemon I've never seen before. In the corner up there. Let's destroy this bug, man. Good night, Mr. Caterpie. I'm even going to use another potion real quick. Because I see a new mon that I'm very interested over here because... Let's see. Look at it. Is that literally a fox Pokemon? Get over here. Oh my god, it's freaking adorable. I fucking love it. Nick it. Oh my god, yeah, fox is my favorite animal, so this is definitely my favorite design so far of new Pokemon I've seen, and I love it. I love this little Nickit, and it's just like a regular Route 1, you know, average what's the word I'm looking for? Like common Pokemon in this gen, obviously, but I really like this Nickit. I don't know if it's a normal type or what. He's very interesting, but unfortunately this isn't all this Nuzlocke. So we just have to murder it, I suppose. Yeah, crap. I really like this mon. I hope we get one. I hope it's on another route. It's kind of weird with Nuzlocks in this game with the overworld and stuff because you can kind of choose a mon. I guess we could just run around the grass to make it random, although I don't think that would work because you're going to end up running into these wild Pokemon anyways. There's Charizard there. I'm wondering if we should... Yeah, let's move on. Let's see what's going on. We can always come back and kill some more mons to get our levels up. The Ultimate Charizard. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Let's go in here. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the Pokemart. May I help you? Oh, it's a Pokemart? So you just sell all this stuff? Okay. Well, this is a Nuzlocke, and we have $30,000. My mom hooked us up. So I'm going to at least just buy one of each of these for now. 3,000 seems like kind of a lot, but we'll still just buy one, one of each, just to be conservative, because eventually we can get full heals, I assume. And we definitely don't need that last thing, ever. Let's see, can we hit the ATM? Or is tickets? The train has been delayed due to a rail car inspection. Huh. Okay, I just heard that also, so I guess I wasn't lying. What do you got to say? Oh, look at me and my pops. Is that my dad? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. The world you see out the window of a train. It never stops changing. Isn't it lovely? Yeah. Yeah, yes it is. I kind of do like trains. Pretty fun. Better than planes. The champion is here. Yay. Who's this guy? Oh, I'm talking to your Pokemon, not you. I've just remembered what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon Lab. On the opposite side is the station. Cool. I like your hair. It's all slicked back. You're chilling, dude. Alright. Leon, what up? Well done. You've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. Actually, your pants with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to you having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Guar. Man, I'm very excited to get past all this part of it, you know. I do enjoy going to the professor's lab and stuff, but I really want to get to the point where it's like, oh, my adventure, we're done with the introductions, you know. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. By work? Man, the Pokemon noises, though. Oh, look at that little thing. I have seen him before. He's, like the little Corgi guy. Is that what it is? Corgi? Is that how you say that? What is it today, Leon? Oh, it's a chick. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Damn, she's looking fine. That's a real nice-looking anime chick right there. She got hearts sticking out of her hair. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. Ha! What an asshole. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. There's probably a love interest between them, because, you know, main characters of animes and stuff always eat a shit ton of food, and then some chick makes it for them, and that's their relationship. Yeah, she makes food, blah, 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 gobble down. Tisk, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Yeah, there's a storyline here, huh? You little yamp. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Slacker. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would ya? Thanks, Leon. I'm gonna introduce a meteor chick. What is he? He's literally like sponsored from all the Pokemon. All the Pokemon companies. Sigh, what does he think I am? He's always got his heads in the... Oh my god, what am I doing? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. It's like hello Google, or whatever it is. Berserk? Man, I gotta stop saying the Pokemon noises. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah, I sure do. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Yeah, thanks, Sonya. Looking real fine. Some nice glasses, you know. Her shoes match her, nails. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Alright, we got a Pokedex. Let's check it out. Okay, these are mons we've seen. Let's caught. We got Score Bunny. We never got to see any Pokedex entries. A warm-up of running around gets fire energy coursing through this Pokemon's body. Once that happens, it's ready to fight at full power. Dope. Rickety. It will barely challenge any opponent. Barely. It will bravely challenge any opponent, no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle. Even a defeat increases its strength a bit. Oh yeah, and that's all we got. That's nice. Nice entries. Now, I think when we catch them, we'll actually see the entries, which I do enjoy in a nice Pokemon game. Alright, we have our Pokedex. I think we're ready to go on our adventure, but we are going to wrap it up right here. I think we're around 30 minutes. I'm really bad at using my timer thing. So, yeah, if you are watching this, especially if you made it to the end of episode freaking 2, then I fucking love you. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be freaking sweet, but, it would take someone to actually watch the video first for that to happen. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Beautiful little, area here. Real nice, look at that smile, jeez. Real nice area here. Oh, look at you. My dude. Alright, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Hopefully I'll get episode 3 up, soon. I wanted to do 2 episodes of this a day, but that stupid thing happened with the mic, and that caused a whole time issue. But yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.